Good, peeps.
How have you guys been? Okay, I don't know why I'm mailing. Anyways, don't mind that. Alright, so before we get into this video, I just want to apologize for the last video. I didn't realize that there were so much mistakes in it. And you know, the voices was not with the video and whatever.
You had one job.
It was bad.
You had one job.
It was really bad. But the actual video was good if you guys did see it correctly. It just didn't go onto YouTube good. This video is, obviously you guys are going to see the description. It's, you know, obviously story time. And,
story time.
It's story time. We are going to be talking about how we met. How long we've been together, you know, so forth. So, so basically we've been together for, almost 8 years in October. Our date is actually 10/10/10.
So our anniversary date is 7/10/10/10. That's the year we met and made everything official.
But we've known each other for
over 10 years. I say 10 years.
I would say like roughly around 10 years. But we have been dating for almost 8 years come October. We met at
our first job.
Yeah, well, that wasn't my first job. Was that your first job?
Yeah, that was my first job. I remember you came in after.
I had previous employment. My first job was Pudgy's.
You worked at a chicken joint.
Yeah, so I worked at Pudgy's, and then after that, I worked at the job that we worked at together, which was an after-school program, where we took care of, like, kids, you know, after school. They're, you know, you guys know what after-school program is. Okay, so basically you take care of the kids and you do after-school activities, homework, and stuff with them, so forth. So it was convenient because I went to school during the day. Obviously, I was still in high school, and then afterwards I would go over to my job.
By the time you got to after school, I was already in college.
Right, he was already in college. So were you doing after school during high school as well?
Yeah.
So how long did you work at after school?
You know, that's kind of like a big blur. Sorry. How long have you been there?
I don't remember. I think I worked there. I worked there until wall bombs, right?
How many years did you work there? Because we only worked for like 2 years together there.
So if we only worked together 2 years, then I only worked there 2 years.
Okay, so
because
then
you were working there before me, so
3.5 for me.
Yeah, because I started there. I didn't work there after high school. So I started 11th grade. I did it till 12th grade. So 2 years.
Yeah, so let's gauge it 3.5, 4 years for me.
So yeah, it was convenient for me to work there because my school bus took me from school and dropped me off like right at that school, which was an elementary school. And so yeah, I ended up getting the job there, and that's how we met.
Do you remember the time where I used to walk from my house to Bolden High School when I wasn't even in high school anymore to catch your bus to make it to work?
Yeah, so basically
struggles.
He didn't really have a car.
Really?
So,
I did not have a car.
Okay, so he didn't have a car.
Listen, you do what you got to do to get where you need to
So he would come to school, which everybody already basically knew him at the school. Obviously, he was in the school previously.
I was popular.
Anyways, so he would come to the school and catch the high school bus with me to get to work. And then his parents would pick him up when it's time to go home. So that's how that basically went. But yeah, so we worked together for 2 years. That was cool. I mean, for the first year,
she had a boyfriend.
You have to put all my business out there?
Yeah. Anyways.
So, I had a boyfriend.
She had a man.
So we obviously weren't together. And I would actually go to him for advice about, like, my boyfriend.
Until I told her to leave him for me.
Not really. That's not how it went.
Yeah, you're right.
We just ended up.
She wrote the man a letter.
I what? I didn't write anybody a letter.
You wrote that man a breakup letter.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I guess
I'm pretty sure I sent him like a text or something. We just ended up breaking up. Nobody wrote a letter.
I remember reading some letters at your house. Yeah, it was.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you've lost your mind. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I didn't write anyone a letter. And so we ended up breaking up, whatever. So then me and him started to like flirt, I guess. Whatever.
You know how she started doing
the
it?
First
You know when a girl likes you, especially when you're a young age, she starts hitting you, starts running away, doing that weird stuff like that, laughing at your lame jokes. That's basically how it started.
Your lame jokes. Anyways, I don't remember what the jokes were.
We could tell you a joke from yesterday. I can. Here you go. That's funny.
So that's how our relationship started. We met at work, which is like the common way that people do, actually meet people, is at work. And then how did it go from there?
So do you want the truth, or do you just want?
No, don't sit here and tell them lies. Okay, so yeah, don't sit there and tell them lies, because that's not the truth what you're about to say. Now say the truth.
All right, so
I'll set you free.
Basically, we're from Baldwin, right? And if you're from Baldwin, you know the one meetup spot back in the day, especially around 2008, 2009, was Taco Bell. So we had
was
Taco
the meetup spot after parties and stuff like that. Like everybody
during
would
my era.
Everybody would go to Taco Bell to like chill after, which I don't know why anybody would want to go to Taco Bell.
It was just a thing to do. So basically, right? So we had Taco Bell, right? And Shorty is like, she's out of it.
You said I'm out of it?
Yeah, because you had your head on the table. I remember that. But basically, we was talking and whatnot, and I'm like, so are we gonna make this official? Like, how are we gonna do this? Basically, I don't know what got into my mind of saying that. But basically, Shorty,
so
right
you
here,
didn't want to ask me out?
I'm talking, man.
So
I'm
wait,
talking.
you didn't want
Can
to
I
ask me
talk
out?
to the viewers, please?
So wait, you didn't want to ask me out?
So basically, right, Shorty was like, yo, we already going out. I was taken back, like, excuse me?
I did not say, the devil is a liar.
Basically, what I'm trying to come to a conclusion is Shorty asked me out.
I didn't ask him out. You are lying because we weren't even dating then. The night that we went to the bowling alley is when we started dating.
Nope, because the night that I dropped you home from Taco Bell is when we made it official.
No, that's not true because 10-10-10 is our date. That was the actual bowling alley day.
So it was the 9th. All I know is you asked me out.
I did not ask you out. The lies you tell. I don't know why he keeps telling everybody that I asked him out when I did not ask him out.
But how many years have we been saying this?
He's been saying this for years. Like,
Exactly.
he doesn't remember what occurred.
No, that's what happened.
He's lying. I don't even remember how it actually went.
So then you can't argue or
I know that's
contest
not
it.
the truth. Because I know you asked me out. Or we either mutually agreed to go out. But I didn't sit there and say, oh, hey, you want to date me?
So then tell the viewers how it happened.
I don't remember.
So then therefore what
I
I'm
just
saying is
remember
right.
texting. It was late at night. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like
Exactly.
10.
Fast forward to
We had like
November.
been dating. And then, I don't know, was it like a year or two in that I actually moved in with you? I think it was like a year. It might have been like a year or two. How long have we been living together? Here we've been living together almost 4 years. No, it's been 4 years.
No, it's 3 years. 3 years this March. We moved in 2015.
Can you stop, Phoenix, please? 16, 17, 18.
It's 3 years.
Okay, so anyways, we've been living here 3 years. Why do I feel like
It's been longer.
Phoenix is gonna be 2?
Exactly.
I was pregnant for a whole year. We've been living here 4 years.
We lived here for 1 year. The next year you got pregnant. So yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, we've been living here 4 years.
So 4 years.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been living here 4 years, and then I think I lived with you at your parents' house for like 3 years. So we've been living together for like 7 years, and we've been together 8 years. So if we act like an old couple, it's because we are actually an old couple. So, yeah, we've been dating for a while. But that's basically how we met. And then Phoenix will be 2 next month. So somehow, some way, she came into the picture, but that'll be a whole nother story. That we'll do another story time for that one.
Still trying to figure out what.
Yeah, we'll do another story time for that one. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And make sure you like and you comment and you subscribe. And you know what else? Make sure you share this with everybody. Everybody. Share it with the policeman, the mailman, the teacher, your co-workers, your neighbors, your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents.
All right, peoples.
Share it with
everybody.
everybody.
You're dragging it.
Okay. All right, guys. Bye.
Later, guys.